gonna drive?
Yeah.
Okay, you could drive. Don't hit the car. Push them forward. There you go. Pull back on this one a little bit. There, whoa, too much. Too much. Good morning. We are back in the garage today, working on non-house related projects. We're waiting for a couple parts to come in. We started filming another video, which you guys will probably see after this one, but I realized I was short on some parts, and of course no local stores have what I needed in stock, so I had ordered online. It should be here as I'm filming this tomorrow, so then I can go back to that one. But in the meantime, we got some other projects that we need to work on, and as you can see, there's no raised beds behind me. I got those moved out. They're not set up yet. When we get them set up, you guys will see that, but I have space to work now. So this thing here was a sheep shelter. There's the front legs. The sheep destroyed it. So they use it as a scratching post. Mainly, they used it some in the winter, but not too much. It was mainly the early spring when they start shedding their hair, because we do have hair sheep, to kind of get the hair off. I'll show you, I'll put a clip in here of the tree that they use to get a lot of it off that's just covered in hair. I did mow around it, so there's a lot less, but anyway, they used that, they destroyed it. It was too far gone to make repairs to it, so I do have some ideas to make it better. And I did get some cedar so that I could just build it once and we'll be done with it. So that's what we're gonna work on today. With that, I need to take some measurements from that one to see what we need to do. We'll start cutting some of those cedar boards and we'll put her together. All right, so the other one that we made was 8 foot long, because those roof panels were 8 foot. And it was 71 inches wide, and we did that because it was only 3 panels wide. Unfortunately, I'm not going to use those roof panels that are on there because the screws got ripped out and they got kind of beat up. And I want to add a little bit more weight to this thing so that they can't throw it around as easy. So this one's going to be 8 foot by 8 foot. I don't ideally want a square, but I don't have any 10-foot boards. I would have done 8 foot by 10 foot. To allow for new sheep when we get new ones, but it is what it is. 8 foot by 8 foot will be a decent size for now. We could always add another shelter if we wanted to, so just gonna screw these together. Put 3 screws at each corner. All right, now we got a nice checkerboard so that when the sheep get bored, when they don't want to eat grass, they can play checkers. So we can add, I'll get it up on the sawhorses so I don't have to crawl around on the ground anymore. And then we can go ahead and start building the legs. With the legs, there is going to be one difference on this that we found was a flaw in that design. So once we get the legs, the back legs on, I'll go ahead and it's going to be on the front legs, so I'll show you on the front legs. All right, so we're going to add our cross piece now for, well, it's a couple of things. It's for support mostly, but we put our minerals on it as well because it's an easy spot for that. So we're gonna go 16 inches from the top. That way we don't hit the wheels. And then also it's a good spot for the sheep. All right, so one of the major issues that we ran into with the first iteration of this was we made it flat front to back. So granted we didn't have the cross bracing in there, but the roof panels filled up with water and then they started warping and breaking. So the cross panels will help with the warping and the ponding, but if we leave it flat, it's still gonna pond water. So we're gonna make the front, I was debating about the front of the back, but we're gonna make the front shorter than the back. So that way any water that hits it will flow off this way. And the reason we're gonna do that is because it'll be sloped like, kind of like this. And then when we go to pick it up to move it, that'll be flat. Whereas if we made it like this, we'd have to pick it up even higher. And being that it's 3.5 feet tall, it might get tough for Tina to move, or eventually, hopefully this lasts a few years if Leah's out there to move the sheep or whatever. It won't be too tall for her. So these ones, excuse me, those back legs I cut at 32. We're gonna mount our wheels 3 inches up from the bottom. Our wheels are 20 inches, which gives us 10 inches. Then you take away the 3 inches. So it'd be 7 inches taller than what's there. So that would be 30, what is that, 32, 39. These ones will be at 37 inches. So it's gonna have a 2-inch pitch on it. So I'll get those mounted and then we can kind of build the handle. All right, so we're gonna mount these handles 14 inches down. It's a little low, I think. Let's do 13 inches down. And we'll put it right there. So that the top is there. That'll be the way to go. I was just gonna say the sawhorse is in my way. But I don't know why I just don't move it out. I don't need it. Put one on both sides this time. All right, so the last one we used, I used a piece of conduit as the handle, but this one I'm going to use a piece of 2x4 because it'll give it a lot more support in here than before. So you'll notice that I only put one screw in on all these so they move. That way we can get it all nice and plumb level. Whole deal. All right, so that's a lot sturdier than the previous model. Version 2.0 is a lot better. And then once we get the metal panels on here, it'll shore it up even more. It's kind of a little bit more cumbersome to pick up a 2x4, but it's no different than our chicken coop that we move around. That's got a 2x4 in the front. So it should be fine. My helper's out here. So I'm gonna get the mower and we'll go take the trailer up and we'll go get some metal panels. I think we need 4 across by about 8 foot or so. And then the reason I haven't put the wheels on yet is because it rolls around. It's a lot easier when it's not rolling around. Yeah, Mama had to go to town, huh?
She's gonna go get a bunny.
She's gonna get a bunny? Where's she gonna get a bunny?
For the doctor.
I don't think so. We have bunnies around here, huh? You eating bunny crackers?
They have eyes.
Bunny crackers have eyes, yeah. You want to go up and see the sheep?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You got your bungee cord? All right. You hear Lucky?
will see her.
Okay, we can see her.
She's so
There
big.
she is. There's crazy Lucky.
I will see her.
Where'd you put the bungee cord? Get the bungee cord first. We need it.
I will go see Lucky.
Okay.
I will see She's Lucky.
See her?
She has.
drive?
Yeah.
Okay, you could drive. Don't hit the car. Push them forward. There you go. Pull back on this one a little bit. There, whoa, too much. Too much. Watch where you're going. You're gonna hit the wood. You're gonna hit it. Good thing you don't have a license yet. Yeah, there's the sheep, huh? Okay, we got a turn. All right, we'll park it right here, okay? Open it up. There you go. Okay. There's Buddy. Buddy got kicked in the face, huh? He must have been annoying one of the girls. Yeah. That's not Buddy, but that's okay.
Look at all that poop.
There's a lot of poop, huh?
There's a lot of poop. 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 What is poop? Alright, coming. Whatever. I can hold it. I'm going to do it this way. Or this way to the sheep with that way. And this way to the sheep. And I'm going to carry it. And I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Trying to carry that. Holly, poopy, poopy. Don got out!
Yeah.
Don got out!
You got out.
I have to put back in it. I have to put back in. I have to put back in. I have to put back in.
Papa will get her.
I will get her. I will get it. I will get it. I just feel.
They got scared of the metal.
I got scared for the metal.
Yeah. You want to get her?
Yeah.
What'd you do to the camera?
I just moved it over.
Yeah, the people were watching. Let's go get the sheep. Hold on. Gotta wait for Papa.
I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna pick him up.
I don't think you're gonna pick her up. I don't think you can pick her up. She weighs too much. Come on. We need her to go this way. There we go. Get her, Robin. Well, we gotta get her back in. She's all by herself. She's pooping. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. Hey, you're caught on the fence, lady. We gotta hurry, it's starting to rain. Riley, let's go. Come on, Nova. Don't step in the poop. Let's go. We gotta go. No, we gotta go. It's raining. We're going to get wet.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, Papa.
Yes, Leah.
No.
Yes.
I put the camera in it.
Yeah, get the camera so it doesn't get wet.
I gotta put it in.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
It stays out. Go get on the mower.
I got handle wet.
That's fine.
Looks like this. I have the pencil.
We gotta drill a hole, okay? Are you gonna help?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? We gotta put this little tip right here. Okay? Right there. Okay, now press the button.
I can't.
Here, come sit on my lap. It'll be easier for you because you'll be in front of it. Okay?
I just feel.
Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're not ready yet. I'll tell you when. Wait, hey. Not yet. Okay, press it. All the way. Pull it. Push. Here, hold, no, don't hold that. You'll get hurt. Here, hold on. Push Papa's finger now. There you go. Whoa! Watch all the chips. Whoa! Good job. High five.
I'm asleep. I just want to sleep.
You want to what?
I'm asleep.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Oh, you want to sweep?
I just want to sleep.
Okay. So, just do your sweeping then. Sweep away. It's right there, by the door. Right this way. It's raining out, you hear it?
I gotta get this way. I gotta get this way.
Okay. Let Papa get out of your way so you can sweep. Here, let me take the dust can off where it's easy for you. There you go. Go ahead. Okay. You're okay. Here, go under like this. There you go. Good job. Thank you. Now I can put the wheel on. Look at Riley. She's sleeping under here, like the sheep. All right, she's all done. We got both wheels on. Lee got the minerals on there. You got the minerals, Bo?
Yeah.
What kind are they?
What's this one?
What color is it?
It's black.
It's green, huh? So we just give them kelp and salt right now. Eventually we might give them some others, but that's salt.
Yeah.
But salt for the sheep.
I like it.
So I just used some of the leftover white screws that we had from the house. And it's hard to see, but there is a bit of a slope to it. So that'll help get all the rain off of there when it's raining, which it is right now. So I suppose we'll get this walked out there and give it to the sheep and then see if they use it. My guess is they're not going to use it because they just use it when it's really, really hot. But this size should be a lot better for future sheep and just for the 5 that we have right now. So
That's salt.
it turned out pretty good. We'll get this walked up there. All right, I lied about bringing it up there because the whole purpose of building this was to strengthen it, and I didn't do that. You guys didn't see that. So camera battery died, but I added diagonal supports there. We had those last time. I also added diagonal supports here and here on both sides of the handle, and that really strengthened things up. And then I also added diagonal support here, which also helped. And then the whole thing's a lot more sturdy. And then hopefully being taller, they won't do as much damage to it, but I guess now we can bring it up there. And the beauty of 9-foot wide garage doors is I can wheel it right out and not have to worry about hitting. So we'll wheel it up there to the sheep. And that's why I didn't mind not making that as fast as I should, because clearly they don't care about it. So anyway, that's where we'll leave this one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video.